Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jack, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. We have made it to the weekend. Yes, sir. We are there. I cannot believe it. What a busy week it is for me and probably for you guys. But nevertheless, we are here for you and we made it. So shout out to you guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back for making it from another hard week. And let's get it on. Jay, how are you today, my friend? How you feeling?
Excellent.
Pretty good. I actually woke up today and I did feel a little bit sore from our gym workout from like a couple of days ago. Like I started feeling my leg a little bit like more than usual. I don't know. I was like, damn, that's weird. We did legs on Sunday and I'm starting to feel it kind of today all of a sudden. Maybe because I was doing a lot of walking. I don't know.
My legs aren't sore, but but my upper back was a little sore and my traps. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Got you. So
Yes,
that's good. Nothing else is too sore.
Nah.
Yeah, but in case you guys don't know, we do go live at the gym for you guys Sunday through Wednesday. And we also put out a gym short for you today, which will be after the show. So that's going to be really cool. And we do that, we do Q&As for you guys. So you guys can ask us questions about our workouts when we do them. Even replay gang, if you guys don't see us live, you can still ask us questions. We definitely try to get back to everybody and answer all your questions. That being said, we are your Average Day Joes, where we go over your latest sports news and scores. We're going to give you your breaking news and trending topics. We're also going to give you guys some crypto, some horoscopes for your guys' daily horoscope signs. And we also do conspiracy theories for you. So, and some other stuff. And of course, today is Friday. So we are on our Fuck It Friday episode. And we do have a lot of sports to cover. So let's get it in with Jay.
We gotta start off NBA, dog. NBA, obviously the title of the show. Steph Curry and some Nikes. Oh, bro. I was like, so I was watching this it's on Prime Video, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, so it's on my phone. Obviously, that's why it's not on my TV. Relax. Stay sleeping. My dog's he heard me yelling. But yeah, so Steph Curry and some Nikes, bro. I was like, oh shit. Is this telling me is Nike gonna be partnering with Curry brand? I don't know. That's a bold statement right there, man. But it was cool seeing Steph and some Nikes. Right now they are losing 79-77, and they got the whole fourth quarter left. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a good game. Obviously, during that group play, so they're playing the Spurs again. Remember, they beat the Spurs the other night.
Yeah.
So they're playing them again. So that's the current game, and the other current game, it's going to double overtime. We got the Mavericks and the Clips. They're locked in at 123. They're about to start their second overtime right now. So that's good. That's a good game, man. Very good game. I'm glad to see the Mavericks and Clips battling it out.
I was about to say the Mavs have been kind of in a predicament because they fired their head coach, right?
No, their GM.
I mean, their GM, yeah. So that's good that they're actually competing and not just like giving up on the whole season already, especially without Kyrie.
Well, they're playing a team who's struggling as well, the Clippers.
Yeah, Clips, yeah, exactly. The Clips, I don't know why they're struggling, bro. They have all the talent.
Injuries, maybe. I don't know. They're both 3-8, so it's a battle of 3-8. That's pretty bad. So
holy shit.
Yeah, so yeah, they're battling it out. So it's a good thing. They're both struggling teams. So yeah, we'll see who comes out on top there. So both of those games are still going on. I'll give the update later on. Still got about 30 minutes, probably to an hour.
Yeah.
But let's see. The Knicks, they beat the Heat 140-132. The Magic, they beat Brooklyn 105-98. The Pistons, they beat the Sixers 114-105. The Rockets, they whooped up the Blazers 140-116. The Bucks, they came back. They were losing. They won in overtime 147-134. The T-Wolves, they beat the Kings 124-110. And the Lakers beat the Pelicans 118-104. That was NBA today.
Real quick in the chats, we got Screw Kid HF. He says, hello. How you doing?
What up?
All right. That was your NBA. So what with Steph Curry, that whole deal, you like he's just wearing Nikes now, or is he talking to
So
Nike?
he's a free agent. So he has his Curry brand, but he's not like obligated to wear Under Armour no more.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's crazy because I obviously Steph is one of my favorite players, so I have a lot of Steph shoes. You know what I mean? All
Yeah.
Under Armour, obviously. But it was cool seeing him in some Nikes. It was crazy. I was like, oh shit. I mean, to see, obviously if he partners with Nike, I think, obviously those shoes are going to be booming for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I already know that.
Oh, I know. It'll be like the next generation of Air
Yeah.
Jordans, except it'll be like Air Steph.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, it won't be Air Steph, but it'll be like, like Chef Curry, you know what I mean? Whatever he wants to call it, whatever you want to call it, whatever Nike wants to call it. But I think it'll be a cool partnership because, like Curry was with Under Armour for 13 years, man. So
Yeah, exactly.
he definitely, I don't know what happened for them to screw that up, but I mean, I think Nike will give him any deal he wants if he, if they plan something out like an agreement, you know what I mean?
Do you think being the player that he is, the star player that he is, that he can be as big as Air Jordans if he signs with Nike or no?
Nah, Jordan's Jordan, bro. There's only one of those.
Gotcha.
Steph is amazing though. I love Steph. He's one of my favorite players, I told you. So he's definitely in his own category, I think, for the shooting aspect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
real quick, we got Salvador Noe 96 in the house saying hello. How are you?
What up? What up?
What up, Salvador Noe? All right. So that is our NBA news. We do have some college happening. Whatever, if you want.
Yeah. Which one you want?
You want?
You know what? Let's go. I'll do football. I'll do basketball first because then I could do college football and then NFL games tomorrow.
Got you. Let's do it.
All right. So we got two games going on right now. Really good ones. We got U of A, the Wildcats, obviously Arizona against UCLA. And that's still in the second, so they still got a long way to go. It's 54-49. Or actually, sorry. It just ended halftime. Sorry, they're in the second now. So there's about 7 minutes left there. So UCLA is up by 5. That's gonna be a good one down the stretch, man. And then this one, it was Gonzaga and Arizona State that just started. So Gonzaga, they are up 22-20, and they're still in the first, so they still got a long way to go. That'll probably be done in a few hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gonzaga.
I don't know. Yeah, I think the Zags will beat Arizona State, and I actually think U of A will come through and beat UCLA. I do think they will. I don't know though. It's football season for me, so I haven't really watched college basketball yet. I'll tell you the games that already ended though. Duke, they whooped up Indiana State 100-62. Kentucky beat East Illinois 99-53. Texas Tech beat Milwaukee 80-63. Arkansas, they beat Stanford 79-75. Creighton beat MD Eastern 84-45. Michigan, they eked out a win against TCU 67-63. Illinois, they beat Colgate 84-65. And North Carolina whooped up NC Central 97-53. That's the top 25 in men's basketball right there. Let's see. We got I'm gonna go to football. All right. Are you there? Okay, you're not there. Okay. Well, I am here. So that's all that matters, that I'm here. Well, I know that you've had problems with your internet lately. I don't know. You need to get on this fiber, bro, because fiber is very efficient and fast. So, yeah, hold on one second. Let me make sure I can hear. You've had problems with your Okay, good. All right, I got this. All right, I'm gonna hop into football right now. So let's see. College football. There's a game going on right now. Got Oregon. They're playing Minnesota. Oregon is up 28-13. They're still in the third, so there's still a good ways to go there. I expect Oregon to whoop up Minnesota. That should be light work. They're about to score right now anyway.
Right.
And let's see. Clemson. Oh, wow. They beat Louisville by 1 point. Oh, damn, man. That's a they played them tough, man. Clemson's had a tough year too, man. So Clemson beat Louisville 20-19. Damn. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
We got see, Oregon just did score. Damn, 34-13. They're still in the third. Yeah, they could run that up a lot more. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's I'm gonna go over actually the college games for tomorrow or for football because
Yeah,
those were
yeah,
the
do
only
it.
two games today.
I'm actually on
Let's
my
see.
phone thing. So
So Saturday, Indiana, they will be playing Wisconsin. That should be a wash, dude. I don't know if they'll cover that 28-point spread, but Indiana should win that easily. Texas A&M, South Carolina, easy one for A&M. Notre Dame and Pitt, that'll be a good game. They got Notre Dame by 12 and a half. That may be closer than 12 and a half. Michigan and Northwestern, I think Michigan will that should be a solid wash. South Florida and Navy, that's going to be a close game. I don't know if they'll cover that 10.5 spread. The Natty, they're playing Arizona, Cincinnati, 6.5 spread. I don't know. That could be a lot closer than what people think too. Alabama and Oklahoma. It's hard to go against Alabama, so I'll take Alabama in that game. UCF and Texas Tech. I'll definitely take Texas Tech on that one because they made light work of BYU last week. The U, they're playing NC State. I'll have to go with the U on that one for sure. Georgia Tech and Boston College. Yeah, that's a wash. That's not even close. Georgia Tech should murder them. This one's going to be a really good game. USC and Iowa. I'll got to go with the Trojans there for sure, man. Iowa
yeah,
lost
yeah.
a tough one last week to Oregon, so
Yeah.
I think the Trojans are a harder squad, so I'm gonna go with USC. Virginia against Duke. They got Duke favored against Virginia. I don't know. I don't know what Vegas knows that I don't know, but I will go with Virginia on that one.
Virginia.
New Mexico State against Tennessee. Obviously, I'm going with Tennessee on that one.
Come
I
on,
don't know if they're going
blood.
to cover that 40-point spread, but they're definitely going to win that game.
New
Ole
Mexico, right?
Miss and Florida. I'll have to go Ole Miss on that one. Florida's had a tougher season. So Utah against Baylor. I'll go with Utah there. Ohio State, UCLA. That's a wash for Ohio State. Texas and Georgia. That's gonna be a dog game, man. That's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with the dogs though for sure. And BYU and TCU. That's gonna be another tough one for BYU. I don't know if they bounce back. I don't know if they bounce back from that loss. That's going to be a tough one for them. Let's see. Okay, that's all. That's all NCAA. Let me see. I'm gonna go over the NFL games. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me go
Let's
over
do
the
it.
NFL games right now. Let's see what we got. NFL. So that's all college. Those are all the college ones. Obviously, NFL, my squad, the Pats, they beat the Jets yesterday, as you know, 27-14. But the first game on Sunday, we got another international game. This one's going in Madrid, and we got the
Damn.
Dolphins and Commanders. Huh. I don't know. That's tough.
No, it makes
I know the
sense.
Dolphins come off beating the Bills, but I don't know. They've been so inconsistent, just like the Commanders. But that'll be a good game in Madrid. I don't know. They got Miami favored. I see why, because they beat the Bills last week. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could go with them. Steelers Bengals. That'll be a good little brawl. Obviously, I'm gonna take the Steeler gang on that one for sure. Chargers Jags. Let's see. Oh man, I'll have to take the Bolts. I'll take the Bolts on that one. Buccaneers and Bills. Obviously, I want the Bills to lose again. So come on, Baker. Come off that loss from the Patriots and beat the Bills. Go hard on them, please. Let's see. We got the Bears and Vikings. I think we'll go. Ooh, man. That's a tough one. I think I'll go with the Bears, though. The Bears have been eking out those late last-second victories. So I'll go with the Bears on that one.
Okay.
Texans, Titans. I'll go with the Texans on that one. Panthers versus Falcons. Ooh. They got ATL favored. I don't know, man. I don't know. Those teams are that'll be an up in the air game. I don't know that one. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna pick one on that one. Packers Giants. I'll go with the Pack on that one. Coming off that loss last week, so I'll go with the Pack. Seahawks Rams. That's gonna be definitely the game of the week. That's gonna determine a lot. Rams are at home. Hawks. Oh man, yeah. I think I'll take the Rams because they're at home. That's gonna be a tough game though. 49ers Cardinals. Oh man. The Niners play with a lot of heart. We'll go with the Niners on them. Ravens Browns. I think having Lamar back, they're on like what, a 3-game win streak. Yeah, I'll go with the Ravens. Chiefs and Broncos, that's always a battle. So, whoo, man. I don't know. That's going to be a really good game, though. Broncos are at home. They got the Chiefs favored by 3.5. I mean, the Chiefs have had a harder season. I don't know. That's going to be a good game. That'll be a really good game, though. We'll see. We'll see. That's another one I'd want to watch for sure.
Yep.
Sunday Night Football, we got the Lions and Eagles. Oh, damn, that's a hell of a matchup, too. Damn, there's some good games on, man. There's going to be some good games on. Let's see. We got that. And then, I think the Eagles are at home. I'll take them because the Lions, they're not at home, and they're a dome team. Having to play in Philly, that you never know if it's going to rain, really cold. I think the weather conditions will favor for Philly. So we're gonna take the Eagles on that one. And then Monday Night Football, we got the Cowboys and Raiders, two teams that are obviously struggling. So I don't know who I'll go with on that one. I'll watch it, but I don't know. I don't I don't really root for the Cowboys at all or the Raiders, so I don't know. That'll be a tough one.
Let's go for the Raiders.
But let me see if my boy is back. Let me see if his internet is back. Let me turn it up. I don't really root for the Cowboys at all. Are you there?
Yeah.
I don't know. That'll be a tough one. Let's go for the Raiders. But let me see if my boy is back. Oh wow. Okay, so
it's a little on the lag side, but we good.
I can't. That's crazy. So I can hear you on the stream, but I can't hear you here. Hold on. Let me try something. So I can hear you on the stream. You're on the stream just fine. So if you were talking during any of that stuff, I haven't heard a word you've said.
Oh, okay.
By the way.
Can you hear me now though?
Because when you came back in, like it's I can't hear you at all. So I'm gonna try and take this out and try to reset it to see if I can hear you.
Okay.
But I can hear you on the stream.
Yeah.
And see you. So hold on.
Gotcha. Doing a great reset. It's my bad. My internet went down. I don't know what the hell is going on with the internet, man.
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Are you there?
Yo. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. I'm like so that I could go through this. I think I should yeah. I'm gonna because since you reset everything, I can hear myself, but I can't hear you and hear. You understand? So
yeah,
I have.
Got to do a great reset. Sorry, guys, about the difficulties we're having real quick. This is live, raw, and uncut, so things happen. And what up to ATW Magic, by the way? Hope all is well with you. All right, we got Jay back on. Hopefully everything is good. Yo.
Are you there?
Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right, we're good. There you go.
I can't see anything, so.
Yeah.
I already did all the sports, so
Yeah.
I'm just. I can't see nothing, so I
can tell you. You're good. You're good right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, you're good.
I don't know. I did every sport. I didn't hear a word you said. I didn't even know you were there. So I have no idea if you were saying anything. Yeah, I don't know what.
Man. As long as you're doing sports, we good. That's all that
matters.
matters.
I did them all. The only one I didn't do so far was I didn't go over NHL. Liverpool. I didn't do NHL. And Liverpool and NHL. Those were the only two. I did NCAA football, obviously. I did basketball. I did NFL. And I did NBA, obviously. So,
all right, let's do some NHL games. What's going on in NHL?
Let's see. I don't know. I got to pull it up. Let's see. NHL. There's only 4 games today. Predators beat the Penguins in overtime, 2-1. The Hurricanes, they beat the Canucks 4-3 in OT. The Flyers, they beat the Blues 6-5 in a shootout. And the Islanders beat the Mammoth 3-2 in overtime. Damn, every game went overtime in NHL.
Damn. Okay.
There's only 4, but that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. That's a trip. And
And it looks like the Flyers and Blues had a shootout, huh? Final and overtime.
yeah, that's what I
Shootout.
said.
That's crazy.
Shootout is after overtime.
After overtime, yeah, yeah. So yeah, and if you want to do, so I know tomorrow I think your team is playing for the soccer.
No, they're not. They're playing on the 22nd. Remember? I
Oh,
said
okay.
it
So we
yesterday.
got time then. So we don't have
Yeah,
to do that one tomorrow.
yeah, that's what I mean. They're good.
And in case you guys missed it, we did have today the European qualifiers for soccer or football. And we had Poland against Netherlands. That was a tie. It was 1-1. And both of them needed this win to qualify to go to the next round. And they both tied. And so it didn't, it looks like they're going to have to play another game to see who actually qualifies. But it was a great game. Poland did come out on top with shots on target. We did have a lot more shots than them that were on target, but we just couldn't come in clutch. And we did have a lot of opportunities that were missed. So we did not pull through and win against the Netherlands, but we are going to have to do, we're going to have to see. We both, they both got points. So they're going to move forward and see, but none of them got eliminated today, which is great news. And pretty much that is our soccer news. Some black cat says, your cat is so cute. Thank you so much. Hence the name, some black cat that you have. Maybe you have a cat as well that's black. Maybe that's why you're saying that. But yeah, no, thank you. Her name is Kenya. Let's move on and get into your guys' UFC fights for tomorrow. It looks like we are having some good fights for UFC 322. It looks like we have back again defending his title belt, Islam Makhachev, who is part of Khabib's training camp, against Jack Della Maddalena. Jack is 18-2. Islam is 27-1. I'm going to go with Islam just because he's a Khabib, and those guys fight on a different level. Then you have women's flyweight co-main event, and you have a good one here too, maybe even better than the main event. You have Valentina Shevchenko against Weili Zhang. This is going to be a great fight. They are both really good fighters. If I'm not mistaken, this could be even a rematch. I think they did fight before. Valentina is 25-4. Zhang is 26-3. They are both great fighters. It's going to be a hard one. You can go either way. I'm still going to go with Zhang just because I've seen the way she fights, and she probably is or has knockout power like no other woman that I've seen in this division. So based on that, I'm just going to give it to Zhang. But Valentina, if she can avoid some of those hard, heavy punches and do her thing, she might have it because she is great. She's a kickboxing type style, and she can whoop that ass. So I'm not going to say she's not going to be able to win, but it's going to go either way. It'll be a great fight. Then before that, you have your welterweights. You have Sean Brady against Michael Morales. Sean Brady is 18-1. Michael Morales is 18-0. That's going to be a great fight. I'll give it to Morales just because he hasn't lost one, and he's probably going to go extra hard to keep that streak. Right before that, you have your welterweights. Leon Edwards against Carlos Prates. Leon Edwards is 22-5. Carlos is 22-7. Also a great fight. I'm going to go with Leon Edwards on that one just because I know who he is, and I know he's a great fighter. Right before that, you have another good fight. All these fights tomorrow are well-known fighters. You have Benal Dariush against Benoit Saint-Denis. These are lightweights. 23-6 is Dariush against Denis, who's 15-3. Also great fighters. Such a tough one. I'm going to give it to Denis Saint-Denis. He's French, so that is a little bit on the negative side when it comes to as a fighter, but he's also a badass, so I am going to give it to him just because I've seen him fight, and I know he's a great fighter. Let me see really quick in your prelims. The only one that there's two worth mentioning. I'm going to mention the very last prelim fight, which is just your middleweights. Bo Nickel against Rodolfo Vieira. Bo Nickel is a good fighter. He's 17-1. He's on the come up. Rodolfo is 11-3. I'm going to give it to Bo Nickel just because he only lost one fight and he's really itching to get that next win. But you also have your women flyweights in the prelims, and you have Erin Blanchfield against Tracy Cortez. That's going to be a good one as well because Erin is 13-2, Tracy is 12-2. I'm going to give it to Tracy just because I've seen her fight before, and she's a badass as well, so that should be a good fight. That is your UFC for tomorrow. So, like I said, look out for that. And yeah, let's move on and get into your guys' trending news and topics. Starting with, we got some national Trump news. Let's get into that first. So it looks like your U.S. Justice Department investigates Epstein's alleged ties, but it is not to Trump. It is because of Trump's request, and they are going to be investigating Epstein's alleged ties to Clinton, of all people. So it's not going to be for Trump. It's going to be for looking into their ties with the Clintons. So that is a major blowback if any of the Clintons did want to run for president, and we'll see what happens there. But it says that, yeah, Mr. President Donald Trump asked the Attorney General Pam Bondi and the FBI to look into Epstein's involvement and relationship with Clinton and others. Bondi said the department will pursue this with urgency and integrity. Trump's request came days after thousands of Epstein's emails were released by the U.S. Congress, which includes mentions of the U.S. president. Democrats have accused Trump of trying to deflect from questions about his relationship with Epstein. The emails released by the U.S. House Oversight Committee include many high-profile figures. A review by the Wall Street Journal found that Trump was mentioned in more than 1,600 of the 2,324 email threads. Robert Garcia, the leading Democrat on the committee, said Trump was attempting to deflect from serious new questions about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. In addition to Clinton, Trump said he asked the Department of Justice to investigate banks J.P. Morgan and Chase, former Secretary Larry Summers, and LinkedIn founder Reid Hoffman. Epstein was a Democrat, and he is the Democrats' problem, not the Republicans' problem, Trump wrote on social media. They all know about him. Don't waste your time with Trump. I have a country to run. Clinton has strongly denied he had any knowledge of Epstein's crime. A spokesperson for J.P. Morgan Chase said the firm regrets any association they had with Epstein and added that the firm did not help him commit his acts. It is unclear whether Trump made any formal request or issued a directive to the Justice Department or if Bondi was responding to his post on his Truth Social platform. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting what's going to be coming out in the next few weeks here. And definitely the Democrats have it in to try to see if they can get some kind of dirt on Trump. But as of right now, the only dirt that is there is not against Trump. It's about a whole bunch of other people and mostly Democrats. Trump, the only dirt that they did find wasn't even dirt. It was that he might have known some of the stuff that Epstein was doing. But the fact was that he actually told Epstein or some of Epstein's people to not try to recruit people in Mar-a-Lago, where his whole like resort style thing is. So if anything, he was actually telling Epstein to like stop what he's doing, at least in the Mar-a-Lago. So yeah, that is pretty much the only dirt so far on Trump. But it looks like there's a lot of ties to Clinton and other prominent people. So, yeah, it'll be very cool to see what's going to go down with that, but that is pretty much what is happening there. Let's move on and get into some other Trump news. Jay, what you got about Trump and the tariffs happening?
He's dropping the tariff. He's dropping the tariffs on beef, coffee, and tropical fruit.
Kobe?
Just beef.
I got you.
Yeah. Just beef. So yeah, he's dropping the tariffs on that just because consumers have been complaining about high prices, especially with beef. So
yeah, I got you.
Smart move. I think it's a smart move. So
of course.
You know what I mean?
So does it say like is he dropping it because food is like something that everybody needs type thing or
Everyone needs food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that makes sense, right? Because now he's actually working for the people.
I would hope he's always working for the people.
Yeah. Well, of course. I mean, we all do, right? Sometimes though politicians, not saying Trump in general, but I'm saying politicians, they'll say one thing, but then they never actually work for the people. Trump is one of the few who actually kept a lot of his promises, from what I remember. So that's always good news, you know?
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, I would think so. So you
Definitely.
know what I mean. So yeah, so it's cool. I think it's a smart idea. You know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. For
It
sure.
also removes tariffs on tea, fruit juice, cocoa, spices, bananas, oranges, tomatoes, and fertilizers.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, pretty smart.
Yeah, that's good because obviously, if we put tariffs on food, then all our food is going to go up a lot more, and it's going to be already hard for Americans, which are already struggling to be having to purchase food that much more. I remember Jay, even like 10 years ago, bro, when I was living in New Mexico, I was able to go to Walmart, get like two full shopping carts of food, and maybe be at like 150. Now for that same thing, it's like 250, 300 to get like two shopping carts full of food and stuff. You know.
I believe it.
Yeah, prices definitely went up. It's kind of crazy.
That's why I stay on Amazon.
Oh, I know. Amazon be
Amazon got
having
all
them
the best
deals
prices.
too. You can get good deals on Amazon.
Always. Everything is a good deal on Amazon. I can tell you all the deals on Amazon.
Exactly.
They always have good deals, dude.
Do you on Amazon? Do you have to wait for some of those? Like, do you order specific stuff, specific days because they have deals on those specific days, or no?
Yeah. Usually in the beginnings of the week too. On the weekend, they're a little. I've noticed they're so busy that they don't have the same deals.
Oh, okay.
Usually Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I always get good deals on like a steak or even some pork chops or I mean definitely with the produce, it's usually always on sale. Produce is always on sale. It's awesome. But with the meats, like even with salmon too, like earlier in the week because I think more high demand towards the weekend, like because people, obviously they go shopping usually on the weekend, so they'll order on Amazon and the thing it's not raised a lot, but like I could get one of my steaks for like $9 earlier in the week as opposed to like 13.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's funny how it works. Like salmon, I could get good salmon for like $8 or $9 as opposed to like 13 or 14, like on the weekend.
Right.
Yeah, they usually put a lot of it on sale like earlier in the week. So I do my shopping earlier in the week, like for that stuff. And then as time goes and towards the weekend, I could get the vegetables, whatever I need to get, So
Makes sense.
yeah, they always have good deals though. Amazon's on point, and now they've extended their hours. So I noticed like because I was a little late today with my Amazon order, and they're like, oh, like so. Yeah, so I choose like okay, cool. I'll get some tonight from 8 to 11, like p.m. They never had 8 to 11 p.m. before, and then the rest of it I'm getting between 4 and 8 a.m. like I always get.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, damn, 8 to 11, that's new. They don't usually have people 8 to 11 p.m. So that's definitely brand new. They
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
just implemented that. That's I bet you that's just holiday hours. So you know what I mean?
You're one of the few people I know that gets their orders delivered at like 4 a.m.
Oh, I love it. And it comes in like, and it's all freshly bagged. Like the way they bag it, it's all fresh, like nicely bagged. They give me like 6 bags. They could earlier, dude. If you do it later in the day, bro, they'll slam that shit into like 1 bag or 2.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
like at 4:30 in the morning, bro, I get like 6 bags, and I'm like, oh shit, this is tight. Because then I get extra bags. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
And
funny.
it's like, yeah, man, it's all nicely like sealed, like all the special ones, the insulated bags in there. I'm like, okay. Later in the day, bro, they're already out of it. Honestly, you could tell because they're already out of all that stuff because they're just like I said, they'll condense everything to like 1 or 2 bags, and they're like heavy ass bags. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
But
You know?
when you get your deliveries at like 4 in the morning, you're not getting
Yeah.
like the Amazon Rivian trucks. You're getting like the
No.
personal people, right?
No, it's Flex. So it's definitely it's mostly Teslas. Mostly the Teslas. Sometimes I think little the Nissan like maybe the Altimas or Maximas.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I usually see not really the Priuses or anything. But Yeah, it's always the flex workers. You know, they have the little thing on, they'll put it there, line all the stuff, picture, boom. Very solid, very solid.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's cool. And like I said, usually between 4 and 8 a.m., it doesn't come later than 5. So
Yeah,
it's
of
cool.
course. Of course.
It's really like, it's very rare. If it comes at like 7, I'm very shocked. Like if I'm sleeping,
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Usually I'm like laying and I'm like, either moderating, you know what I mean, on like TikTok and stuff, or, doing that, and then I'm like, oh, damn, my order's here. You know what I mean? Let me go get that so I could put it in my fridge and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, most of the time, yeah, it usually comes pretty quick. So the whole 8 to 11 thing, that's new though. So I'm gonna see what time it comes tonight. Yeah, because like I haven't heard anyone at the door or anything or any of that yet. So I'm curious.
Oh, do you have like in the settings where they need to like ring your doorbell or something, or can they just leave it?
No, no, they could just this is a safe neighborhood, so they leave it on my porch and then they take the picture and then Amazon will update me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then obviously I have my doorbell cam and the other door cam, so it'll go off on my phone. I'll hear it.
Right.
Yeah. It's funny because sometimes they don't do it at 4 a.m., but during the day they'll ring the bell like, bro, I can see you. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's fine. They ring the bell. They just, the ones during the day sometimes don't know better. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
but yeah, so yeah.
Real quick, shout out to Mary Bell Tominski watching. She says watching from Chase Center. That's where they're at right now.
Oh, is she watching the Dubs game?
Yeah, they were there because she works right across the street. So
Yeah, so she's what? Oh, hold on. Are the Dubs playing there or no?
I don't know.
Or are they in San Antonio?
What they do at the Chase Center is even if they're not playing, they still show it on like the big screens. So
Oh, the outside. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
either
right.
or, they still chill.
Oh no, they're in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
It's tough, man. They're down 1 point.
Oh no.
You got 33 seconds left. It's Curry time, bro. It's Curry time. I'm just letting you know. Curry time.
Maybe now he really wants that Nike deal. He's gonna win.
That's how it seems to work. He's in Nikes. You know what I mean? It's that time. By the way, I do have to use the restroom. I just did my trend, just letting you know. But yeah, I will update that when it's updated.
Gotcha.
So I know you're gonna do your trend, but I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, bro.
I'm just happy my Lakers squad won today.
Well, yeah, they played the Pelicans. I hope they won. Fuck. All right, hold on.
Do your thing. And we got Nas Water Word. I'm sorry, I murdered this name. We got Nas Wad Wordna saying, "What's up? What up? What up?" He says, or they say, "Why didn't you guys mention the bull firing? The bull firing." Oh, we did mention it. That was yesterday. So yeah, we definitely mentioned that. But we over here on the show, we actually get like breaking news and trends. We get them like pretty quick. So when we do find out, we pretty much will talk about it right away. So that's why we didn't say anything today because it was on our show from last night. So definitely check out that show and you will see the whole section that we got into it about that. And then moving on to our next trending topic. Let's see here. It looks like we got some good news for you guys. Disney finally reached a new deal with YouTube TV, ending the blackout. So yeah, you're going to have your channels on YouTube TV back, which will include ABC and ESPN, which, for live streaming, because they had a blackout for customers that lasted over 2 weeks. And as part of the new deal, Disney's full suite of networks and stations, including ESPN and ABC, have already begun to be restored to YouTube TV subscribers. YouTube TV also confirmed the return of Disney content on its platform, noting that subscribers should see channels back over the course of today. It apologized for the disruption and thanked customers for their patience as they negotiated on their behalf. Disney content went dark on YouTube TV on the night of October 30th after the two sides failed to reach a new licensing deal. In the days that followed, YouTube TV subscribers were left without Disney channels on the platform, notably disrupting coverage of top college football matches and professional sports games, as well as news and entertainment programming. Beyond ESPN and ABC, other Disney-owned content removed from YouTube TV during the impasse included channels such as Net Geo, FX, Freeform, SEC Network, ACC Network, and more. Disney Entertainment co-chairman Alan Bergman and Dana Waldman and ESPN chairman Jimmy Pietro said Friday that they were pleased that their networks have been restored in time for fans to enjoy the many great programming options over the weekend, including college football. So yeah, it looks like you guys that watch YouTube TV, your channels are back. They made a deal, and it is all good. It is all good. But
And let me tell you, are you done?
yeah, I'm not done.
Okay.
I was going to say one other thing, but you could talk to me.
Oh, go ahead. I got an update.
Oh yeah. Real quick, it just said that YouTube TV accused Disney of using the blackout as a negotiating tactic, claiming the maneuver also benefited Disney streaming products such as Hulu and Live TV and Fubo. And that is true. That is true because I almost signed up for Fubo after that happened.
I believe it. Totally believe it.
But yeah, that is it for that trend. If you want to do our update,
I got the update. What do you know? Stephen Curry makes the 2 free throws. They win 109-108.
Damn.
Shout out Steph Curry for 49 points tonight in the Nikes. If that don't get you a Nike deal, I don't know what will, bro. He went hard, bro. 49 tonight and made the 2 game-winning free throws. Bro, come on. Can you call it even more? And they beat the Spurs. Come on. Again, that's twice. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, Jason Hardy. Steph Curry, that dude. Ain't got nothing to say now. He gonna be hella mad.
Oh, I already know.
Steph Curry, that dude, bro. Don't hate. Nah, but think about it, bro. First time he's put on Nikes in God knows how long. Dude comes out, scores 49, beats Wembanyama and the Spurs. Bro, come on.
It's all in the
Need we say anymore?
It's all in the shoes.
That's some all-star shit right there. You know what? That's some superstar status right there, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's winning right there, bro. And they're the game-winning points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So big ups to Steph. Shout out Steph Curry. I'm sure he's going to do a Nike thing with Curry brand. I'm sure of it.
What do you know what Nikes he's wearing right now since he doesn't have his own Nike?
Yeah, brand? they're like I don't know who. I don't think they're anyone's in particular, but they're kind of low top black with the white swoosh. They were all black.
Oh, okay.
They look cool. They were clean. They were clean. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think they were anyone's in particular. Like they could have been a prototype, maybe. You know,
That's
like
not
well, you never know because if he obviously ended the thing with Under Armour, maybe I don't want to say he had a side deal, but maybe Nike was like, hey, if you want to, if you end this deal, here's a prototype shoe that we've been working on. Here you go, try it out, see how you play in them, see how comfortable. He obviously scored 49 in them. Like if you scoring 49 in some shoes, like that says enough. You know what I'm saying?
I can see your dog's balls right now, bro.
He's chilling. He's knocked out, bro. Dude is just knocked out, bro. He always lays on his fucking back, bro. It's funny because I had a homegirl that her English bulldog always laid like that, and I was like, damn, man, I've never had a dog that laid like that.
Yeah.
And then I got a dog, and then that's the only way he lays.
That's hella funny, dude.
Yeah, bro. He like lays on his back. His head is to the side like that, tongue out, like.
Right.
He that's I don't know, man. It's kind of funny, but yeah. So
does he like? Does your dog like tummy rubs or not?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he loves that.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's how he lays, bro. He lays like a human being, bro. Like when I'm sleeping, bro. You know what I mean? Like he'll sometimes because he'll lay over there, but sometimes he'll come lay next to me like when I'm sleeping, and he'll lay just like that, and I'll wake up like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this dude all knocked out. Like, what the hell's going on? When did you come here?
Right.
I don't care though. He gets away with anything. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's my dog.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. So that's a big win for Golden State. That's good because the Spurs are a good team, obviously. So yeah, man.
All right. Let's move. Oh, I was going to ask you.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cool if that was a prototype though, and that's what he's going to play in. Because I didn't think
Yeah.
that, most likely if he's playing in some shoes like that, you probably can't just buy those from anywhere.
Nah, I don't think so. Well, like I said, he scored 49 in them, so that's a good showing. If he had a shit game, he probably wouldn't. You'd probably be like, I'm cool off Nike. You know what I mean? But he had a hell of a game. He shot good, and then obviously made the last 2 free throws to win, and he had 49, and the team won the game. So
was he with Under Armour ever since he was like a rookie, or has he always been?
Yeah, 13 years. Yeah.
So
it wasn't the first. It was like after the first like 2 years, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because I have the Curry 1s, Curry 2s, and Curry 3s. I have the first 3, and it was the main one I have. It's actually in there. It's the one where they with the rings on them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the 2. I have the 1 over there, and then I have I have a lot of Curry shoes.
Yeah.
I like I said, I've always been a Curry fan. I got Curry. I got a lot of people's shoes, but Curry's and Jordans. And obviously Kobe's, because Kobe's, well, you can't even, they weren't Kobe's at first. They were called Nike Hirachis.
Yeah.
And then Kobe just started using them, and then they gave him his own pair.
Oh, okay.
So I have, that obviously those are my gym shoes, as you know.
Yeah.
I have like 12 Hirachis.
But I know of one pair that I got that you ain't got.
Yeah, the Dame Lillards. I don't wear Adidas.
Exactly.
I don't wear Adidas, man. Checks over stripes, doc. Checks over stripes. Checks over stripes. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I know it's Dame. I got love for Dame. Dame's cool, but I don't know. I've always been a Nike head, bro, since I've been a kid.
Now that we're getting
I love Nike.
Now that we're getting into the digital age, I would say stripes over checks, bro.
That's a good point. But I'm not no, because Adidas is very popular.
Yeah,
like my one sweatshirt I wear, at the gym, my cut.
Yeah.
The Essentials Fear of God. That's Adidas.
Adidas, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So they got, obviously Yeezy. Everyone was with Adidas for a little bit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, and even Jordan wanted to sign with Adidas hella bad until Nike gave him the offer that they gave him, where he couldn't resist.
Well, obviously look at it, dude. His empire is crazy. Like, Jordan's is still the highest selling shoe every year. You know that, right?
Yeah, no.
Nothing will ever touch Jordan's.
I literally just bought a pair of Jordans 2 days ago, bro. I just got them like yesterday.
I always rock Jordans when I'm out, but obviously I even have one of my favorite pairs right here. Can we go wrong? Can we go wrong, bro?
There you go.
Can we go wrong? What? Those are the 72 and 10s, by the way, just to let you know.
72 and 10s.
Yeah, he wore those when they went 72 and 10.
Oh, okay.
That's the Jordan 11 right there.
Yeah.
That's my favorite all-time shoe. And it's funny because remember I was telling you about the Curry 2s with the rings on them. Those are the 73 and 9s.
Oh, okay.
So they went 73 and 9 in those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. So I got 2 of the most iconic shoes right there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so.
Crazy.
Yeah, some of the blessing watching those teams, man. But I'll tell you this. That Golden State team with Durant, right? Hell of a team, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no way they touching that Jordan team, though, bro.
Right.
No way. Everyone will argue that. KD, Steph, Clay, Draymond. Hey, bro, that's cool and all, but Jordan's team was fucking legit on defense, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of the best defensive teams. Like, people sleep on that, bro. You know what I mean? It wouldn't even be close.
People like
that 96 Bulls team was just 72 and 10, bro. Need I say any more?
Yeah, when you got people like Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman on your team.
And that's what I mean. They're all trees, and they were all good at defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Obviously, they were all two-way players. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And dude, you could throw Ron Harper in there because he was that height too, and he was their point guard.
Yep.
Bro, all them cats was big.
I know.
They didn't have one weakness on that damn team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rodman, he didn't even score.
I know.
He would get 20 rebounds a night and 0 points.
Right.
You know what I mean? 20 rebounds, be a nuisance, block the ball sometimes, but bro, oh man, that's what I mean. Didn't even score a point most of the time. And then go to the free throw line every now and then and hit some free throws.
You know where Dennis Rod, like, this is kind of I mean, if you're like a true basketball person, then this is not gonna, like, you're not gonna think this is underrated. But for
What?
people who don't really know Dennis Rodman's game, this guy was one of the best, if not the best, NBA player that can get into a player's mind. He can mind screw you so good. Like, he
That was his
literally,
game, of
that's what I'm
course.
saying, bro. Like, he can really fuck with you to the point where you're just so mad and you're gonna start missing shots because you're so mad of the stupid shit that he did.
Well, because not only that, bro, he would gloat about, bro, I was fucking boning, doing drugs, and I'm here at the game, and we're still beating you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and he would out rebound everyone, and he's like, he was probably hungover.
Yep.
That's the crazy part about that. Oh, I was just chilling. I was just boning Carmen Electra earlier, but here I'm at the game, and we're whooping your ass. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that dude was winning, bro. I saw in The Last Dance, it said, I watched The Last Dance. That was one of my favorite documentaries. Jordan, it used to drive Jordan crazy.
Yeah, I believe it.
But as long as he performed on the court, he's like, whatever. Dennis is going to do what Dennis does.
Yeah, exactly.
But as long as he came through on the court and really did his job, that's all Jordan cared about.
Yep.
You know, which is true. That's what he did, man. You know, he didn't need Rodman to score. He just needed him to be in people's heads, get rebounds, block shots, and all that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. That team was fucking awesome to watch, bro.
We got Amy Vilas in the house saying hello, and they say Warriors.
Dub Nation.
Yes, sir. And then Amy also says hi, Kenya. Kenya says hi back, Amy.
Oh, that's my Amazon order. Sorry.
Amazon is here.
Probably it's out there. It's fine. I just I heard my doorbell. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they didn't ring it. It just you know how it goes off. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
Of course.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
So Gucci. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Then let's move on to some technology news. Jay, what is happening with the new caddies?
We back. Oh yeah, back to the trends. I was so excited talking about Steph, Jordans, and everything. Now let's see. So Caddy's coming out with a new Super EV, bro.
No way.
Yeah, exactly, bro. New Super EV. It says the beginning of an era that threatens Tesla's dominance, bro. It's gonna have gull wing doors, obviously, 2+2 seating arrangement. If you see it, it looks cool, bro. It looks mean. You know what I'm saying? Adjustable air suspension for comfort and handling. But yeah, it's gonna be level 3 and level 5, meaning it's obviously gonna be fully autonomous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be, and it's very luxurious. It looks cool, man. It looks real cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wow. You know what I mean? So definitely something to be looking out for, because this is definitely a future of luxury vehicles and autonomous driving. So it's gonna be it's gonna be sick, bro. The elevated velocity concept, man. So it's gonna be sick, man. Super EV. I'm wondering the price tag. That's what I'm wondering.
It'll be expensive. GM makes pretty expensive. Caddy makes expensive.
Obviously, it's Cadillac. Yeah, exactly. So,
but
yeah,
GM has this EV truck that they just came out with, like, in 2024. Dude, the thing is badass. It looks hella nice, but bro, it's like $60,000, and that's not even including taxes or anything. You know?
Yeah, but that's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but
the
still,
Cybertruck's like $110.
I know.
Yeah, so that's not bad at all. 60? That ain't
60, but it's a truck, and I'm just talking about the base truck. Like, I'm not talking about the ones with all the bells and whistles that are like 80 to 100. I'm just talking about the base models. You know?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
But the Escalades are over $100,000. So an EV Escalade, bro, this shit's gonna be hella expensive, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if you got the
got to be competing with Hummer. Got to be competing with Hummer.
Because and I guess that's why they're naming it a Cadillac Escalade IQ, because like IQ means like smart, right? So this is basically saying that you're gonna have eyes off driving, meaning you don't need you don't need to touch the steering wheel.
Fully autonomous, bro. Fully autonomous, bro. So I'm pretty juiced. I'm not gonna lie.
Does this say when is debuting or no?
When is it what?
The debut?
No. It's I'm guessing, because it's gonna take probably. I'm guessing not next year. I'm guessing the year after.
Yeah.
Because next year we'll have all all the robo taxis, Waymos, everything will be all on the road for sure next year. It's already here, but we're talking about all across the U.S.
Yeah, so they're
And then
just
then I bet you the next year, that's when, all right, cool. Now Cadillac comes out with theirs. Oh shit, I could just buy this fully autonomous. We're good. You know
gotcha.
what I mean? So that's yeah, man. That's pretty cool, man. I'm juiced. I'm juiced.
Yeah, I'm reading the article. It says right here it's actually going to be debuting in 2028.
Oh, 28. Okay, so I thought it'd be 27.
But it does say that two new AI advancements that will serve as the foundation for this next gen intelligence, eyes off driving, and conversational AI. So you're going to be able to talk to your Escalade, bro. Like
Oh, so you could just tell it.
yeah,
Cool.
like Kip from Knight Rider. Remember that shit?
No, that's what I mean. So it's just like, hey, blah 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 blah. Hey,
Yeah,
turn on blinker. Hey, blah blah. You know, that's cool. That's
that's hella
legit.
cool, bro.
Super legit.
Yeah, it says that the platform that they're building this Escalade on is going to be 35 times more AI performance and 1,000 times more bandwidth than the previous system.
I bet. I don't doubt that one
Yeah.
bit, man. That's fucking cool, man.
That's that's another next level shit right there, bro.
That's what I mean.
Very
So
cool.
it's gonna be, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm looking forward to seeing all these because I know every other company will follow suit.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Let's move on and get into our next trend. So, I guess we can get into the. I'm going to get into a sports celebrity trend right now. And I don't even know if you heard about this, Jay, but it looks like Patrick Beverly got arrested for assault today, third-degree felony.
Yeah, I read it.
You heard about it?
Yeah,
Poor
Pat Bev
guy.
style.
You know the fucked up part about this, bro, is that I literally just recruited him on my NBA 2K. I had him as my player, bro. Like, come on, man. I like him because he was a really good defensive player and he could shoot threes. He wasn't known for it, but he can shoot them. You
He's
know.
definitely a pain in the ass.
So yeah, he was. He was like a smaller version of I would say of what's his name Dennis Rodman. You know.
Yeah, not as good, but yeah, I
Yeah,
get what
not
you
as
mean.
good, but yeah. So yeah, it looks like Patrick Beverly, who has no criminal record, but he basically assaulted somebody. So let's see what it says. Something about his little sister. He found her alone in the home with an 18-year-old man in the middle of the night. He was understandably concerned, as any brother would be, about his sister. However, we don't believe what followed happened the way it has been described, and we look forward to addressing it in court. So yeah. It says that he was arrested in Texas for felony assault. What else does it say? According to jail records, the charge against Beverly is assault on a family member, household member, impeding breath or circulation, and it's listed as a third-degree felony. His bail was set at $40,000, which he already posted. He's expected to be released later on today, so he's probably already released.
He'll
And
be fine, bro.
yeah,
He'll be fine.
so, and I guess he's playing for the. He's playing currently. He's still playing, but he's not playing in an American league. He's playing for a league
Europe.
in Israel in Tel Aviv basketball club.
I thought it was Europe. Never mind.
Yeah, no. It says he's suited up for Hapoel Tel Aviv basketball club.
Oh, Tel Aviv. Okay.
And yeah, it says that back in the day he got into some hot water when he was on a microphone that I guess he didn't even know about. And he found himself in hot water over a conversation he had with Jason Williams about Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Makes sense.
He'll be fine, bro.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet."
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You never really can, because you never really know what happened.
No, that's what he tweeted. He tweeted it.
Oh, he tweeted it. Okay.
That's why when I saw the article and then I read what he tweeted, I was like, it's some shit that got into something. It said family. I was like, that's some whatever.
Yeah. So it looks like he caught like somebody with his sister, who's like some 18-year-old kid, but who knows really what happened.
Yeah. So exactly. So I'm even surprised it got out there, but who knows?
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see. It'll probably be. It won't be anything big.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And real quick on Instagram, we have Pizzo, and Pizzo says, "Have you guys ever seen Brian Cardinal live?"
Who?
Brian Cardinal.
Brian Cardinal?
Yeah,
That used to play for the Warriors?
I think so. Yeah.
That's
You ever
hella
seen him
funny,
live?
man. I can't. Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
Used to call him the custodian, bro,
The custodian. Why is that?
because he picked up everything on the floor. Like he was everywhere on the floor.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he was all around. If I'm thinking the right name in my head, Brian Cardinal,
Yeah.
because he was everywhere on the fucking floor, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like I mean, yeah, he was all around. I didn't think he was a great player at all, but
yeah.
he definitely did a lot of things that people did not want to do. Let's just say.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's so random. That's the randomest question.
That's IG for you.
It makes me think it's someone I know.
Could be Pizzo. Do you know a Pizzo?
Pizzo. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but that's not a name.
Yeah, of
It's a
course.
nickname.
Of course.
But yeah, it makes me think it's someone I know because only people I knew would talk about Brian Cardinal. That means the Bay Cat.
yeah,
Ain't
exactly.
no one else in anywhere else would know who the hell Brian Cardinal is.
That's pretty funny.
No, that's real facts, dude. That's very factual there. He only played for he didn't play for that long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's so random, bro.
That's funny.
The custodian, bro.
The
You
custodian.
ain't knowing. You ain't knowing, bro. But yeah, I seen him play.
All right, let's move on to our last trending topic, which is AI technology news. Jay, what's going on with China and its robots?
So they are rolling out the Walker S2 units, bro. They're rolling them out, man. So they're deploying them right now as we speak, dude. The first mass humanoid robot delivery.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, bro. It's starting, bro. It is there. So and obviously, dude, these look cool, by the way, just to let you know. But automakers are going to be all over them now since they started rolling them out. So
Uh-huh.
you're going to see Volkswagen, Geely, FAW, BYD, and Dongfeng Lizu Motor. They're all signed on to get these robots.
Oh, okay.
So it's about to be this is about to be full force, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Foxconn is also adding robots to support logistics work. So robots are coming out, bro. It's time, bro. 2026 is the year of the robot.
Damn.
Yeah, these are, by the way, this is not Optimus. This is not Elon. This is the Chinese ones.
Yeah.
UB Tech, just to let you know. So,
Are they going to be able to sell in U.S. or just China?
no, I don't think in the U.S., bro. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, but all the other countries around there, for sure.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so it's a trip.
Interesting times we're living in. I'll say
Oh,
that.
we gonna see it, bro. So Elon's I know next year he's rolling out his. So obviously they're in production right now. So I'm excited to see him.
Did you, by any chance, get to see a video of that one that Russia tried to put out?
Yeah, I did.
And then
It's only because, like I said, man, I'm cool with a lot of Russian folks, and I had to send a little something to him because I said, dude, it was like walking, and then it could barely walk though. I don't know if it was fake, but it was like, you know what I mean?
Things are not advanced at all. Not like the ones we got.
Well, think about it, man. Like, I'm just learning, and I'm just learning about this, obviously, because I got a lot of Russian folks. Like, dude, everything is banned there, bro.
I know.
I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know all the social medias were banned there. I didn't even know Airbnb's not even there. I was like, huh? I didn't know any of this. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
But why would that doesn't make any sense? Why would he have his country like that?
It's a play because they don't want American companies, and most of the companies that are technology based are American.
But they don't have technology. But that means they're losing.
Of course, but they don't care about that.
They should care about it. That means they're way far behind.
They're trying to do their own thing, so they're might be
Clearly
they're trying to make their own stuff. So
yeah, but
later.
they're not the stuff. They're not on these levels.
Oh, I know.
They're not even on China's level.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. They're losing. They're behind. Like,
But you got to remember, they're cool with China, so they're going to be getting China's technology
no,
before, you know.
I get what you mean by that, but I mean, I don't know, man. That's kind of weird to me, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Because you think they'd be more advanced. It's Russia, bro.
They're pretty
Like,
advanced.
it's Russia.
I think
I don't know. Not from what I hear. Not with the people. Maybe the government and everything. Maybe obviously Putin, but the people, the common people, I wouldn't say that, bro.
I'll tell you this much. I've studied Putin for a while now, and he's a guy who is like Trump. He plays chess, not checkers. So I wouldn't be surprised if they already are developing much more advanced stuff, but they're going to try to make it look like they're very simple. That's all. That's a play. It's a
What do
play.
you mean? So, but they don't even have anything released or nothing. They don't talk about anything. Like,
That's what I'm saying. They're
you know,
very
it's like,
close. So back in back in the days when Poland was part of the USSR, there was the Soviet Union. It was very closed off for a reason. They didn't want people knowing what was going inside Russia and all the things that Russia was doing. So they always been a country that's been very closed off. And Poland was part of the USSR, which was part of Russia at the time in the 80s. And it was always like that, bro. Like the Berlin Wall was basically the wall that was, you go to the west side of the wall and you have all the freedom and all the, you know what I mean, open everything, open source everything. But then if you go to the east side of the wall and then everything that's USSR, super closed off. It was like North Korea, bro. It was.
I was just about to say, bro, what is this? North Korea? Why?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I don't get it. Why?
They because they know that, you know, there's other powers that are much more advanced, and I think they definitely want to just kind of keep things on the low, you know.
Like, you need VPNs just to use certain social medias in Russia. What the hell is that?
Because
that's ridiculous.
Their own stuff. It's like China, man. They have their own.
That's
shit.
Crazy to me, man. That's just crazy to me, bro. I don't know, man. I live in America. That's crazy to me.
Just like in America, China tries to, like, even with TikTok, you know, China was really going all out with TikTok. And then what did America do? We did a great TikTok reset. And I guarantee you now that all the data points, everything is American based, not Chinese anymore, because they were probably bringing data back from the US to the Chinese networks. So I think they really did that on purpose, you know, with the whole great TikTok reset, you know.
But we still have TikTok. It's not like any of those other countries have. They don't have Twitter or X. They don't have Instagram. They ain't got YouTube. That's what I mean. What's good?
The only reason we have TikTok is because we had a lot of people that were like, no, this is not going to happen. We are
exactly.
In Russia, the people don't have a voice like they do in America. In America,
clearly. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
But you got to remember this. There's a reason why a smart person like Edward Snowden, out of all the countries he can go to seek asylum, would go to Russia of all places. You know what I mean? There's a reason for it. So you gotta understand. There's goods and bads to everything.
I want to go to Russia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I want to go to Russia.
Yeah.
Shit.
So these
are facts,
bro.
Oh, these are facts.
You know.
I'm just saying, man. That's just crazy to me, man. To be I did not think it was like that. I thought it was more like, I thought they were super advanced and everything, and I thought everything would be super, like, you know, like China, like here, like you know how it is here, how it is in China, like, you know, like, damn, look at that. It's like us and China are competing with, dude, we got AI on the road, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Russia's hella behind. It's weird. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me at all.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I don't know. That's just crazy to me.
We got in the chat Amy saying, "Yep, Warriors won." Yes, they did.
Yes, sir.
And we got from Rumble 95 Sporty back in the house saying, "What is up?"
Hey, what up? What up?
95 Sporty says, "I watched The Town."
Did you like it? Tell me you love that movie, man. Please just say, bro, that was a great movie. Just say it.
Hopefully he says it.
Just tell me it was a great movie. I know it was. So I would love to hear it.
I mean, for him to even mention that he watched it, I think he liked it. You know,
I would sure hope so, because that was an excellent movie.
Yeah, it was.
It's one of my.
But speaking of movies, let's get into your movie of the night, which is also one of my favorites, The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
This is fucking classic right here.
Oh, I know.
You remember this part?
Oh, I love this part, bro. Why are you doing this to my friend?
This motherfucker speed dating. Talking to Gina.
Oh my god.
This movie's so fucking classic, bro. You can't oh man, I can't, man. It's just too funny, bro.
What was the movie about for people that have never seen it?
It's very, very self-explanatory. It's called The 40-Year-Old Virgin, so that's really what it's about, bro. Like, what the hell's his name in the movie? Steve Carell. I don't know his name in the I don't know his name in the movie, but he's Andy. There you go. He's basically a 40-year-old virgin, but he doesn't tell anyone. So he's out chilling with his coworkers. You know, they're all cool and stuff, and then they figure out he's a virgin. So they're trying to get him laid, and everyone has their own little plot to get him laid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And oh my god, bro, one of the funniest movies, bro. If you haven't seen this movie, you are missing out. This shit's funny as fuck, dude. It's literally one of my favorites, bro. I haven't seen it in a while.
This is my favorite part of the whole movie.
Yellow put his.
Oh my god.
It's fucking great, dude. Fucking great. He's trying to cover up his shirt. Oh man. I was laughing earlier because remember the wax part? Oh, bro, yeah. I was done because I forgot which captain was like, "Hey, you need a wax. You need to get rid of that hair, bro. You need a wax." He went to the he went to the waxing spot and bro, after every just rip, bro, start rattling off the funniest names, shit talking and everything, bro.
Kelly Clarkson.
Exactly. This shit's fucking great. But yeah, man, it's a comedy, hella funny, and then obviously figures out how to lose his virginity. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the movie, so definitely all-time movie, man. One of the best, one of the funniest for sure.
This is my favorite part. One of my favorite parts right here. Son of a bitch, you're never gonna get any women like this, thinking like this.
For show.
Oh, show.
It's one of the funniest fucking movies.
Oh my god. Yeah, I said that. She was a hoe for show.
Better keep your bitch on a leash.
That's so funny.
Oh god, this guy's all funny. This fucking guy. Yeah. He's drunk as fuck at work. Oh, this is what a fucking great movie, dude.
I know.
Fucking great movie.
The Best Buy days back in the day.
literally. And I had friends that worked at Best Buy too. So
me too.
This fucking guy. Oh, this is fucking great. Oh god. Like I can't. Yeah, there's not many movies out there that are funnier than this one. Trust me. Like if you haven't seen it, you'll laugh your fucking head off, man.
It's Bellaway. 95 Sporty says I liked the town. It was a good movie. I give it a 9.
Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. Thank you. I know you like this one, right? You have to like this movie. This is another funny ass one. Please tell me what you think of this one.
He says I like the 40-year-old virgin for show or for sure.
Fucking hilarious.
And 95 Sporty also says, I was expecting the town to be newer. The actors were so young in that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they were.
For sure. Besides Ben Affleck, you know what I mean?
Well, he was younger in that too, but yeah.
Well, he was younger, but I mean, compared to like the Good Will Hunting days, you know what I mean? Compared to Boiler Room days, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that was at least 10 years later, you know what I mean? Or even 12 years later.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And Amy Vila says, I will watch that tonight. Speaking of the 40-year-old virgin.
You want 40-year-old virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hilarious, man.
Super funny movie.
Doesn't get much better than this, man.
What do you rate the movie?
Come on, bro. Are you kidding? We go Brady on this one. This shit's one of the funniest movies, dog.
Oh, I know.
Like, I mean, like I said, I can't think of many that are funnier than this one, honestly.
Honestly, I'll give it a 9.9.
No. What's the one little knock?
There was a couple little parts I think they could have done without.
What?
And
what part?
And that's when he started trying to go and like see the girl that he's dating the eBay at the eBay store. I just felt that was a little bit slow. Like some of the.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to, that is all leading up to it.
No, I understand that it leads up to it, but just the way that it was done, like it was not really like a funny scene. It was more like
it wasn't supposed to be funny.
I know
because
I totally understand.
That leads up to like the chase.
I know.
Like he actually liked that chick. Yeah. Granted, her store was very random. You couldn't even buy anything in it, which is weird. Right. I'll give you that. That was weird. But if you are seeking someone out, you have to go and put in that little that's game. No, more than anything.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like if you see someone at a Starbucks and you're like, oh shit, wow, she's cute. And then, you meet one time, you don't meet, but you're like, oh yeah, thank you. And then they remember you. They see you again. All right, there's your like, hey, what's your name? Dude, they were dropping game in that, bro. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is that the only knock, the 0.1?
Pretty much, yeah. 0.1.
And like I said, you got to understand that's game. So that's, yeah, you could take the 0.1 off, but that's game. Everyone should know that.
Yeah.
And if you didn't, that's a good lesson for anyone. If you see someone you are into, build up that camaraderie to go one time. You don't even have to say anything that one time. Just get that eye contact. And then when you go back a second or third time, then you drop the, hey, what's up? Oh, what's your name? Boom. That's all you need.
95 Sporty seems to agree with you. They say it's a 10.
Yes, sir. All day.
And Amy Vila says, I'm curious now.
This was a good part. This was a good part. See, they were dropping game right here too.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
No, the whole movie is kind of like that,
No, but in particular right here. Why? Because the youngster chick, remember?
Yeah.
Is watching this whole thing go down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
You remember, right? And then she's like, oh, he's such a badass. Right. Is this the scene you're talking about that you were like, yeah, what is wrong? Dropping game. What's wrong with this? Because he's on a mission. The man is on a mission.
He has no game to drop. That's the thing.
Okay, but at least he had the balls to be like, I got to do this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hey, you got to give him that. To work up that courage. He's a 40-year-old virgin.
Like I said, man,
Look at that. Look at that. She's clearly into him, too. She's talking, smiling. Dude, that's more than half the game right there. That's a beautiful sight. Look at him. He's smiling. This is great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Isn't this the part that had Jonah Hill in here too? Where he's trying to buy those sparkly ass boots? Or is that another part?
That's a different part, I think. Yeah.
Oh no, look right there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Nice.
Dude, that's when Jonah Hill was fat.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, he's hella young in this. Look at that shit.
Yeah. That's where he's getting his break from,
Yeah, look at that. That's crazy, man. He doesn't even look like that. Like, obviously, doesn't look anything like that. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Couple of years later, though, he can remember Superbad came out. I think it was.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that shit was funny as fuck too.
I know.
That shit was super funny, bro. But dude, look at that. How you gonna tell me he didn't just drop game right there, bro?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Jonah Hill was
no, but that's what I'm telling you. You don't want to do too much on the first. You want to ease it into it.
Yeah,
that's good. That was perfect. That actually helped him because he was able to make his exit.
Yeah, of course.
It would have been more awkward if Jonah Hill wasn't there and he had to be like, "Fuck, what do I talk about next?" You don't want to say too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was excellent. Oh, I'm not even gonna say what they're talking about here, but shit is funny. Shit is fucking hilarious.
Um, 95 Sporty says, I wanted to let you know about the movie The Town. I did watch it. LOL. Thanks for letting me know about it. Have a great night.
For sure, man. Thank you for dropping by. Anytime I could let you know any movie like that's good, bad, whatever you want to watch, man. Give me a genre and I'll tell you a good one for sure. Or if you just want to come through movie of the day and see what we're watching, that's also a good way to do it too.
Yep.
Slide through anytime. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, 95 Sporty. We will see you on the next run. And Amy Vilas, talking about 40-year-old virgin, says that's all you need. Free love.
Okay. I'll take it.
Why pay for it? It's free.
I hella want to say this part, but I'm not gonna. It's so great.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. This movie is just every scene in this movie is funny, dude.
I know.
To me, this is like a movie. This is iconic, like The Hangover, iconic, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everything in this damn movie's funny. Everything.
Yep. All right, let's move on and do some Paul Rudd movies. Why not?
Oh, we'll go Paul Rudd. Okay.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd's a great actor too, man. Fuck. My favorite Paul Rudd movie. Oh, fuck. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one.
Yeah, it is. But you got this. You got this.
Well, it's hard because a lot of the movies I like, he's not the lead.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll go with for my favorite. He's the lead in this one too. I Love You, Man. I'll go with that one. Yeah, because he was the lead in that one, and yeah, he I thought that was a really good movie. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. He was the lead, and it was funny.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I'll go with that one. This dude is he has a lot of iconic movies too.
Oh, he does, for sure.
You know.
For sure.
He's a great actor.
What about underrated?
There's too many to pick from. I can name like 5. Underrated, I'm gonna go Anchorman.
Anchorman, okay.
Oh, bro. I mean, there's too many to pick from. I just named one. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, so many to pick from.
I thought you might say Sausage Party, but I was wrong.
I don't even know what that is. You've said it a few times too, and I'm like, I can't even say Sausage Party because I'd have to say pause because it just does not sound right.
It's literally a movie about my cousin, the sausage.
Pause. I can't even say it because it doesn't sound right. Sausage Party. That does not sound right to me. I can't even do it.
20. Another level.
Yes, sir. Well, go ahead, man. What's your favorite?
That if you ever have free time and you have like 2 days off, you just smoke a fat joint that first day, and then you watch the Sausage Party. You'll love it. I promise.
Pause. But yeah, go ahead.
All right. As far as my favorite movie of Paul Rudd, like you said, it's very hard because he's not like a main guy in a lot. That's what I mean. But my favorite one where he was a pretty big role, I'm gonna go with Dinner for Schmucks.
Okay.
He was pretty big in that one.
He definitely was.
So that was a good movie, and also Steve Carell.
I was gonna say almost similar cast.
So yeah, very good movie. As far as underrated though, that's a little bit tougher because he does have a lot of parts that he plays in. But I'm gonna go with Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, what a fucking movie!
Yeah.
Oh man, Winning Life, bro. Exactly. That's a great movie. The fucking party place is funny too.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a great movie, bro.
That was a good movie. So in case you guys missed it, we are watching The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and we just did our movies based off of Paul Rudd being a character in this movie. So
notable mentions. We got to go notable mentions.
Oh yeah. Do some notable mentions.
I gotta go. Clueless. I gotta go. Role models.
The role models.
Ant-Man. the Halloween Curse of Michael Myers from '95. Oh man, this guy's been in so many movies, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like he kills it in the movies, man. That's what I
Um,
mean. And he's been in every generation, which is crazy.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like he's killing it in the movies, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, no, he took way too many movies to mention because he just did so many of them.
That's
And
what I'm saying. That's why I want to name a few notable mentions, though.
Yep. I'll also mention Knocked Up. That was a good one. He was in it.
Excellent. I did not see the new Anaconda, but I know he's in it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it though. The new one. Remember the one with Jack Black?
Yeah.
It just came out. What is it? This year?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I never saw it, but
okay.
I'm sure when it comes out, it'll be out. I'm sure they'll have it on Netflix.
One of the one other movie I'm going to mention that I really liked him in, and it was one of my go-to good movies that I really enjoyed back in the day, was Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo.
He was not in that.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah. He had a small part, but he was in it.
Damn, I don't even remember that. I remember the movie. I don't remember him in that.
Yeah, he was Count Paris.
Shit, I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in over a decade.
Yeah, no, he was like one of the royalty people.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense because, like I said, he had good ass movies. Dude, he did good ass movies in the '90s.
Exactly.
Excellent movies in the 2000s and fucking great movies in the 2010s. Yep. And then now he just did Anaconda, which is in the 2020s. Dude's been in every generation of movies. Think about that.
And bro, he actually still kind of looks very similar. Like he doesn't really change his age. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good thing. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, let's move on, guys, and let's see what is happening with crypto today. Let's get into it. Let me share this screen with you guys really quick. So it looks like currently we have Bitcoin. It is sitting at 96. It has gone down quite tremendously over the last 24 hours, but yeah, Bitcoin sitting at 96,282. It is down 1.16%. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, it is at 31.78. It is down 0.38. And number 4 is XRP, which is at $2.28. It is down 1.24%. So as far as your support and resistance for Bitcoin currently, your support is going to be at 94,100 to 94,900, and your resistance 98.9 to 99.8. And then your Ethereum, your support is at 3,076 to 3120, while your resistance is at 3240 to 3300. XRP, your support is at 223 to 225, and your resistance is at 233 to 235. So why are the markets moving downwards right now? Well, the crypto market is in a holding pattern with participants waiting for a major new catalyst. Macro and liquidity concerns are weighing on risk assets. Weaker flows and cautious investor behavior are limiting upside. So yeah, guys, your technical structure with key support zones being tested and resistance ceilings intact, there's hesitation to commit without a clear breakout. And that's why we are where we are. I personally, this is not financial advice, but I don't think that we are in that bear market just yet. But we are definitely getting closer and closer. This is about the time where Jay and I have talked about previously on the show that this is starting to be around the time where we are going to start flipping into the bear market a little bit more. And as far as your fear and greed index, it is indicating that as well, because we are in the 16. We actually just got into extreme fear levels. When that happens, that means that people are kind of reluctant to keep spending money on crypto. And this is where crypto starts kind of flipping back into the bear zone. So, yeah, I got a feeling by Monday, I don't think we're going to go down. I think we might actually go up just a little bit because I think we hit 94,000 on Bitcoin earlier today, which I think for now is kind of the bottom. So it's going to probably correct itself a little bit and maybe get close to like 100,000 again by next week. This is just my prediction. But I think that I don't think we're going to be seeing any higher than like over 100,000, maybe like 101. And then it's just going to start crashing back down. and expect it to go down about 40% at the peak of the bear market, where I think it should hit levels of about 70 to 80,000, somewhere in that range. And that's going to be its low for this coming up bear market if the charts and the historical charts are what they if it holds the way it always holds, where Bitcoin kind of drops by 40% but never touches the previous lows from the other previous bear market. So if that's the indicator and that's kind of historically what has been happening, then expect Bitcoin to be falling to about 75, 80,000. But as a
I'll go
true
60. I'm going 60.
60. And as a true investor, and being through these times of bear markets and bull markets, don't panic. Don't put all your eggs in one basket either. What you do is, and I just did this too. I seen Bitcoin drop to like 98 today, and I bought in at 98,000. I bought like $200 worth, but it's just slow accumulation. And now I'm waiting, because then I saw it after I bought it at 98. I saw it drop down to 94, and I was like, shit. I wanted to buy more, but I didn't have the money because I just used the little money that I had to that for investing. And but you can't beat yourself up over that, because this is where crypto kind of, especially on the downside, crypto gets a little bit tricky, because a lot of people, they're going to start beating themselves up. They're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy at like, it's below 100,000. I'm going to buy at 99. And then they buy at 99. And then 2 hours later, you see it drops down to 94. That could be a big mind fuck. And a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to panic sell, and they're going to be like, oh, it's going to go so much lower, so I'm going to sell it really, really quick before it drops down to like 80,000. And then I just lost all this money while I could have invested it at 80,000. Look, guys, the truth is, nobody knows how far it's going to drop. We're just all looking at historical charts, and we're kind of predicting our predictions from that. But that being said, you just have to ease into it. Buy, you get yourself $500, you take 150, you buy it at 98, then you wait, and it either going to go up or down. But you can, in your head, set it to where like, I'm not going to buy if it's above 100,000, and then just keep buying it every time it dips below 100,000, and then you're always going to be safe, But yeah, like I said, this bear market, it's going to be the last bear. This is my opinion. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but this, in my opinion, is going to be the very last bear market that you're going to be able to get Bitcoin below $100,000, because after this next bull run, and after this next halving cycle of Bitcoin, where it's going to become even more scarce, there's no way that Bitcoin is going to go below 100. So guys, please, if you want any kind of wealth in your life, listen to me now and listen carefully. Get Bitcoin anytime it's below 100,000, because you will not see this again in your lifetimes after this bear market is done. So do the right investment.
But that's all next year.
That's all next year.
They'll have all next year, because next year it'll be all bear. So like I said, I believe it'll go to 60. Exactly. But then when bull comes, I think the year after, it'll probably go to like 250.
Right.
It's probably 200 or 250. Yeah. And then once it gets to 250, then the next bear, it'll drop to like 180, or 190. Yeah. It ain't going all the way to like where it's going to go. Never again. That's what I mean. This will be the last time. So next year, I believe, will be the time to buy a shitload.
Exactly.
Accumulate a lot of it. That's my goal. I'm going to accumulate a shit ton next year.
My goal is to have in my lifetime at least 2 Bitcoin accumulated. I want a whole Bitcoin.
Light work. Easily.
That's easy, but I'm gonna get there. So I'm doing it now. I'm doing what
it
takes.
For sure. That's
especially I'm going head in first. I'm saving all my money so that when we're full effect of this bear market, bro, I'm just gonna put all my money into this Bitcoin.
That's when you should, because like I said, I say 60. I don't think it goes below 60.
Yeah.
Maybe 50. I don't think so though. But it'll be around that area.
That range. Yeah. So anytime it goes below 100 at this point, guys, you're not gonna lose. Even if it goes to 60 and you bought it at 95 and you don't got no more money to invest, just hold on to it. And then when we're in our next bull cycle, next 2 years or so, then you're gonna see massive.
It'll go to 250.
Yeah, easily.
So you'll be very happy. Like, oh yeah.
Exactly. So you guys, and we're going into the digital age. Like cash money is no longer going to be a thing later on. So you guys, if you do the smart thing, you can really start putting money aside and treating crypto, especially Bitcoin, as like the bank. you know what I mean, and just do the right moves. Buy it when people are scared and are selling. That's when you buy it. And then I promise you, when everything is up and running again and we're in our next bull run, you guys are going to be super happy with our advice that we're giving you today. Free advice on top of that. Back to the chats. Maribel Taminsky, my wife, says, "Forgetting Sarah Marshall is my best movie." Oh yeah, that's a funny.
Is your what? What is it? What
is my? It's her favorite movie. She's basically saying.
No way.
Yeah,
she likes that one.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's a good ass movie.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No shit. Ow. Fuck.
And we got from X, Stacy Lawson in the house saying, "You have always loved that movie. You need to come to Gardino's in LG soon."
I heard about that. That's crazy. Someone else told me that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I forgot what the fuck's her name? Someone else told me that to stop by there too. I've never been. That's why.
Got to check it out.
Most def. LG, bro. LG's popping.
Yes, sir.
That's facts. Okay.
And
you just might see me soon then.
There you go.
It could be very soon then, because someone else told me that too.
Yeah, man.
That's facts.
You got to check it out.
Most definitely. I like that area, so yeah. I know.
Right.
Who the fuck else was it that told me that? I forgot.
And getting into your global crypto market cap, we are at 3.26 trillion. We are down 0.79%. As far as your top 5 trending coins, number 1 is SQD, which is down 7%. Number 2 is Zcash, which is up 44%. Number 3 is AIO, which is up 3%. Number 4 is BNB, which is up 1.5%. And number 5 is Dash. Dash is up 36%. And getting into your top 5 gainers, number 1, we have AXOME, which is up 4,189%. Number 2 is X Money, which is up 673%. Number 3 is Agis, or AEGIS, which is up 606%. Number 4 is Wrapped Coinbase, which is up 533%. And number 5, we have Tesla. Tesla is up 441%. Getting into your top 100 and notable mentions, number 7, we have BlackRock, up 126%. At number 17, we have Priceless, which is up 47%. At number 28, we have Soon. Soon is up 30%. At number 36, we have ARK. That one is up 24%. At number 41, we have Tagger. Tagger is up 21%. At number 47, we have SGC, which is up 17%. And at number 55, we have Verge, which is up 18%. At number 60, we have Babylon, which is up 16%. At number 68, we have BSX, which is up 8%. And at number 75, we have New XAI Gork, which is up 15%. At number 79, we have Robo Stack, which is up 15%. At number 88, we have Nunu, which is up 13%. At number 92, we have Arrow Bud, which is up 13%. And in your top 100 spot for today, we have Paku Jalur, or Boat Kid is the acronym, and that one is up 10%. All right, guys, that is your crypto news for today. Like I said, it is not ever financial advice. It is just our personal opinions, but hold on, stay strong, and you will be very, very happy with your gains later on if you're buying Bitcoin below 100,000. Now let's move on and get into our our horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for let's see here, November 15th, 2025. And like always, we start with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. So tomorrow, Aries, you don't know anyone, long explanations for choosing peace. Tomorrow reminds you that your boundaries are valid, even if others don't understand them. Protecting your space doesn't make you selfish, it makes you self-aware. Taurus, Closure may not come in the way you expect, and tomorrow asks you to move ahead without waiting for it. Some answers may never arrive, but that should not stop your journey. You've done your part. Then we got our Gemini. A surprise may shift your view tomorrow. It could come as a message, a chance meeting, or an unexpected idea. Instead of brushing it off, pause and explore it. Sometimes insight enters through unusual doors. Your mind is quick, but don't be so fast that you miss the hidden meaning. Then we got our Cancer. You already hold everything you need inside you. Tomorrow reminds you to stop searching for permission. You've gathered the tools, the strength, and the wisdom. Now it's time to trust them. When you feel unsure, breathe and recall how far you've come. The answer is already in your hands. Then we got J sign Leo. Not every person or thought deserves space in your world. Tomorrow urges you to protect your peace. What you allow in your mind and heart shapes your mood, your focus, and your day. Be careful with conversations and company. You can stay kind and still say no. Cluttered energy brings confusion. Keep your space clear and your soul rested. Then we got our Virgo. You may feel the urge to respond quickly, but tomorrow asks you to listen twice before you speak once. Observation will teach more than quick reaction. Someone may reveal something important if you give them space. Let silence guide your next move. You don't have to fill every pause with answers. Your quiet attention can bring deeper understanding. Then we got our Libra. Not everyone deserves your time, energy, or thoughts. Tomorrow, protect your peace by being selective. You don't need to explain why you're pulling back or resting more. If someone drains you, it's reason enough to keep away. Keep your focus on what lifts you. Then we got our Scorpio. You've held on long enough. Tomorrow offers a quiet signal. It's okay to stop. Give yourself permission to be done with what no longer fits. Whether it's a habit, a thought, or a relationship, you don't need to carry it further. You are allowed to outgrow things. There is strength in letting go. And then we have my wife and Amy's sign, Sagittarius. Something may look good on the outside, but tomorrow reminds you to follow what feels good inside. Don't choose based on how things appear to others. Your path is personal. Trust your feelings, even if they go against popular opinion. Focus on what gives peace, not praise. You'll feel clearer when you act from within. Then we have Capricorn, which is also my daughter's sign. A small kind act could ripple far tomorrow. It might seem simple, holding a door, a kind word, or offering help, but the effect will reach deeper than you know. Your actions carry weight, especially when done with care. Someone around you needs your steady nature. Give without expecting anything back. Then we have our Aquarius. You may feel like pushing ahead, but tomorrow invites you to pause. Resting doesn't mean you're falling behind. In fact, the peace you give yourself today will help you grow stronger tomorrow. Let go of the guilt around slowing down. Your mind needs softness as well. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. You care deeply, but tomorrow reminds you not to carry what isn't yours. Someone's pain or pressure is not your burden. You may be kind without losing your balance. Learn to say, that's not mine, and move on. Empathy is your gift, not your job. Hold space without holding weight. All right, guys, that is your horoscopes for tomorrow. That's going to be for November 15th, 2025. And like I said, we like to do that to kind of help guide you along your path every day. Now, let's move on and get into Jay's conspiracy of the night. And while you do that, Jay, I'm actually going to use the restroom real quick, but go ahead.
Do it, man. Do it, bro.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to be talking about Zealandia today. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that, but basically Zealandia, if you didn't know, was the new eighth continent that they just found. You know, obviously, I believe they've known about this for quite some time, obviously. But, you know, why? It's like, why would they just reveal it to us now? Obviously, there's a lot going on. So Zealandia, being that they just found this, obviously it's going to be changing tectonic models, climate history, resource maps, and how even Pangea was broken apart. You know what I mean? Because basically we have this continent now in the Pacific, and obviously it's 95% underwater. So it's like earthquake data across Pacific's all changed, shifts in volcanic activity, and obviously, so we know they've known about this. They've even admitted to knowing about this, and for some reason they've hid it from us. It's like, and then obviously this year they decided to come out with it. Why? I can't tell you why. Obviously, we have 3-Eye Atlas there. We got aliens brought to our attention. Everything is just coming to like, coming to light, let's just say, because I think a lot will be going down in the next couple of years. You know what I mean? So the fact that they, I don't know why that they decided to bring this up to us now, but I guess that's how it works every now and then in life. You know what I mean? Especially because everything is coming full circle. You know what I'm saying? Everything on Earth seems to be waking up, shifting, and everything's going to be revealing more and more. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Zealandia is about what, 5 million square kilometers. Since it's an actual continent, obviously 95%, like I told you, is underwater, and it's under Pacific, and obviously it is not Atlantis. This is actually a real continent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But after decades of samples, like layer by layer, drilling, sonar sweeps, seafloor imaging, they finally confirmed it and let us know that this is the 8th continent. And like I said earlier, it's going to be changing all that stuff, dude, from tectonic models, you know what I mean, to resource maps and how everything has been broken apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, to confirm it, obviously, they did the thickness, the distinct crust, geological history, and they made sure it was everything that was criteria for a continent before they even decided to tell us, even though they know it's been there for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It trips me out why I wanted to bring this up, because why would they want to bring that to our attention? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That would obviously would change a lot of the things written for us, in history.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's just, obviously, like, I don't know much about Zealandia. You know what I mean? I obviously don't know much about Zealandia. Obviously, I got to do more research on it. I haven't even heard like any really stories about it, honestly. But I just think it's crazy that they happen to bring it to our attention. Like literally, it was like what, a couple months ago, maybe a few months ago.
Yep.
And I was like, damn, man, that's a trip, dude. So we do have an 8th continent. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, there's so much stuff in the oceans. You know what I'm saying? There's so much stuff in the oceans that we don't explore or anything. But my question to figure out is, why now? Why now? Why have this hidden, but tell it to us now? I have a feeling they're trying to prep us for some more stuff, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like I said, this year has been a year of not only revealing obviously our comet 3-Eye Atlas that's moving every different place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then bringing aliens to our attention. Like, come on, man. Everything is just setting up for something very global to happen, something, I don't want to say catastrophic, but something big is going to be happening. Bigger picture stuff here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So Zealandia, that's what we're talking about. So I won't even say it's more of a conspiracy today. This is real shit. This is reality, bro. That's reality. That's an 8th continent.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it looked crazy when I looked at the imaging and stuff too. It was a big ass continent. Like, when I'm trying to think of Pangea, like, I remember, seeing it in school and stuff. I'm like, they didn't have Zealandia on there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, where was this fitting? I'm trying to think of it, because that's when Pangea is when it was all one.
Mm-hmm.
When everything was one before it split. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all the continents split after that, and I'm trying to think like where the hell it would have been on there. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So, yeah, man. Yeah, so this is more of a factual, and this ain't a conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just wondering, like I said, my question is the why now? That's my question. Because they could have revealed it to us whenever, but why now?
Right.
So that's my curiosities, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Zealandia, dog. That's what we talking about.
That's where Zoolander is from.
Oh yeah, he's from Zealandia.
You never know.
He's from Zealandia, huh? Okay.
Shit. Yeah, so pretty crazy. But yeah, it looks like we have a whole nother continent that we somehow missed. Well, what else?
Yes, exactly. Well, like I said, they've known about it. They even claim they knew about it, but they just decided to tell us now.
Exactly.
Geniuses.
Funny.
For some odd reason. Yeah, I don't know if it's funny, but yeah, they yeah, it's kind of weird, but
Yeah, it is.
it's a big ass continent too. It's not like it's small. Like from just showing it, I was like, holy shit.
Yep.
So yeah, man.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, we are getting to the end of our show. But before we do, we always like to leave you guys with a big thank you and a shout out to you guys for being on here. And thank you so much. We really appreciate you because we definitely need all the love and support we can get. And by the way, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share, and let everybody who know about us, because we definitely want to give you this alpha every day when we do our show Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific, and we also do sport. We also do the gym lives for you guys, which is like a Q&A. So if you guys are ever thinking about getting into the gym or stuff, we definitely have a lot of content for you guys there. But to end the show, me and Jay are going to get into our final words of wisdom for you guys. Jay, what you got for them today?
I'm going with Machiavelli today, Niccolo Machiavelli. The fact is that a man who wants to act virtuous in every way necessarily comes to grief among so many who are not virtuous. I'm going with that one, obviously, because I don't want to say that nice guys finish last or nice guys get taken advantage of, but that's really inevitably what that statement is saying. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So obviously Machiavelli's someone who always preaches about fear and love, and it's better to be feared than loved. He was always preaching that, because for those certain reasons, you kind of want to instill a certain amount of like seriousness so people don't take advantage of you, let's just say. You know what I'm saying? So you don't you got to have that certain, I want to say that look or that demeanor of behavior of I'm a cool dude, I'm nice, but you ain't taking advantage of me. And that's where he definitely gets into the feared and loved section of that meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So always come off, always have your morals, always act excellent, you know what I mean? And don't let anyone take advantage of you. Let people know, you got to have that serious demeanor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let people exploit you for being nice. People like to use kindness, and then they, sometimes it'll be a weakness for people, but don't let people take advantage of you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say with that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So yeah, you can have your traditional values. You could have your, you can be nice, but have that sternness to you to where, no one's going to take advantage of you. And if someone is, you better say something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
No doubt. But yeah, so went with Machiavelli today.
All right. And just to kind of finish off on the same note here, remember, guys, being a good person doesn't mean to be a doormat. Nice people get taken advantage of when they forget one thing. Kindness needs boundaries. You can have a soft heart, but you better move with a strong backbone. Not everyone deserves access to your goodness, your time, or your energy. In this world, people test you. Some see your peace as weakness, your patience as softness. That's why you got to know when to switch gears, when to stand firm, when to speak up, when to show that you're not the one to play with. Being serious when it's time doesn't make you cold, it makes you respected. Carry yourself with grace, but don't ever let anyone mistake that grace for vulnerability they can exploit. Protect your energy, stay aware, and show people you can be calm, but you're never careless. And just to kind of finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, a real one stays kind, but never blind. Keep your heart pure, your boundaries strong, and your spirit unshakable. That's how you move without ever getting played. And that is us, and that is our final words of wisdom for you guys. And I will let Jay close out the show here.
Thank you for being here. We had a lot of people here today. Shout out to everyone from X and every platform, especially YouTube as well. And yes, we will have a gym short for you tonight. Sunday night, we'll be going live at the gym. And Monday, we'll be back for our podcast at 8:30. And thank you for being here and have a great weekend.
I think you skipped Saturday, what you're doing.
Oh, so yeah. Well, Saturday, I always do a Chef with Jeff every Saturday. And no, I don't know what I'm going to make yet because I'll decide that probably. I ordered something in my Amazon. Well, I never know. My Amazon order always has like 20, 30 things. So
Yeah.
and I already got half of it. I told you. So half of it came. So what time was that I told you? Not too long. So between 8 and 11, that came at like what, like 9 something?
Yeah, exactly.
Not bad.
Right.
So not bad. And then the rest of it's coming between 4 and 8 a.m. So
okay.
yeah. So I got something in there. Yeah, I already have everything in there. I forgot what I'm gonna make, so it's in there.
Yeah,
I can't remember. I always have hella stuff in my Amazon order. But yeah, Chef with Jeff every Saturday. So everyone, everyone kind of knows that always comes. So that's why I forgot to say it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so yeah, tonight gym short. Tomorrow Chef with Jeff. Sunday we will have our gym live, that is, and then Monday we'll be back for our podcast at 8:30.
Exactly.
So health, wealth, and happiness, and have a great weekend.
All right, guys, that is it for us. Until Sunday night. Peace out, y'all.